Hey, welcome to Cow-Free Kicks. I'm going to be bringing you another leather-free shoe review today. If you're new to the channel, I look into 5 main things when I review a pair of sneakers, and at the end of the video, I'll give them an overall rating out of 5 stars. And again, if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen my videos before and you like what you see, give the video a thumbs up, drop any comments below as you're watching, and also, I'd really appreciate it if you could just take 2 seconds to subscribe to the channel. All you have to do is click the subscribe button below this video on your device, and also if you click the little notification bell, you'll also get a notification every time a video drops on the channel. But more importantly, when you subscribe to the channel, you will automatically be entered into future sneaker giveaways that I do on the channel. So just take 2 seconds, click the subscribe button below. But before I hold you up any longer, let's get into this review of this fresh new drop from ASICS, the ASICS NOVABLAST. So let's kick things off with talking more about how this ASICS NOVABLAST looks. Now, this sneaker is premiering the new Flight Foam Blast midsole technology. And what ASICS have done, I think, is really focused on the detailing of the midsole to highlight this brand new technology. What you've got is you've got this reddish orange line that runs down with the lines of the sneaker all the way back to the rear of the shoe. As you look down on it again, you can see that red continues all the way around the back of the sneaker. They've made the midsole look very aggressive with these large cutaways as you move around to the heel of the shoe. Then you move around to the back, again you've got it square edged off with these little points here and here. It tapers out as well to give it a more aggressive look again. Then you've got the cutaways on the midsole on the inside. I really do like the way this midsole looks. I like the amount of detail they've added. But when it comes to the top of the sneaker, I think it's a bit plain, and also I think the shoe is slightly affected by the amount of midsole you've got on the toe area here, because it makes the toe area of the sneaker look a little bit maybe clumsy and a little bit chunky, which I'm not a big fan of. What you've got though is you've got the ASICS branding here on both sides of the sneaker, which is a light plastic overlay on this textile synthetic upper. It's got a lot of cutaways on the upper all the way around the sneaker. Underneath this cutaway fabric, you do have another layer of fabric as well. Then you've got the laces here in blue, then you've got the ASICS branding here, and again on the insole of the sneaker. At the moment it comes in 2 colorways. I would love to see this in the triple black colorway, but before I hold you up more, let's take a look at these on feet. So whilst the ASICS NOVABLAST Flight Foam Blast midsole looks good, I don't think the rest of the shoe really has too much to offer looks wise. Now, I'm doing this review from a lifestyle sneaker perspective. I wanted to see how these transitioned across as a lifestyle shoe. That's why I said I think they'd be more killer in a triple black colorway. But I'm not going to be doing this review from a runner's perspective. I'm not going to tell you they're going to be amazing for running 10Ks or marathons. But next up, I'm going to talk about their comfort, and I really want to show you how these performed on the curb test. So this ASICS NOVABLAST is being branded as having trampoline type bounce. and this Flight Foam Blast midsole does not disappoint at all. It's so soft and spongy. It's like walking on a bag of marshmallows. I don't know how to describe it other than there's more bounce in this mid than I have felt in other midsoles for a long time. Now, it's not to say it's the most comfortable, but in terms of bounce, in terms of responsiveness, they offer so much. And to be honest, this part of the shoe here on the ball of the foot, I've never received that much bounce from that area of a midsole before. So for me, if I was going to do any running in the near future and look at running 10Ks and whatnot, the midsole on this sneaker, I'm sure, would not disappoint. It is incredibly comfortable and soft and bouncy. Really, really love this new Flight Foam Blast technology. Now I want to move on to their weight. I want to pop the shoes on the scales and show you how much they weigh. These sneakers are incredibly lightweight, coming in at 293 grams. That really did surprise me because of the amount of midsole that there is on this shoe. Don't forget, there's a huge amount on the ball of your foot as well as a huge amount on the heel of your foot. And the weight has not been compromised by the amount of midsole you're getting. So not only are they incredibly comfortable, they're also very, very lightweight. Like I said, this is not a running sneaker review, this is a lifestyle review. If I was a runner, I'd take that into account too, because those two things are going to be very important when you're going to be wearing them for a run. Right, next up, I want to talk about their breathability, and I'm going to pump smoke through this upper to see how much escapes, to see how well air would circulate within this sneaker. This perforated upper is incredibly breathable. Now, I was a bit worried that the inner lining underneath these perforations was going to affect their breathability, but it really didn't. You could see the smoke literally coming out in waves of the shoe. Now, that's a really good sign. The air is going to circulate very well and the hot air is going to escape as you are walking or more than likely running in this shoe. Now, these came in price-wise at £120. For me, it's an all right price. I'm not a runner. I don't wear running shoes all the time. I don't know if that's a great price for a great running shoe. Everything about this sneaker though tells me that it would be an incredible running shoe in terms of comfort, weight and breathability. So for me, the price is there and thereabouts. The only thing I think that's really letting this sneaker down as a lifestyle shoe is the transition with its looks. I just don't think they look great on feet. If they came in a different colorway, possibly a triple black with a gum sole, please, then I would possibly think that they'd look a little bit better. For me, the colorways that are out at the moment are just too running specific, and I know it is a running shoe, and before I get a lot of comments about that, but I just wanted to see how they translate as a lifestyle sneaker and how comfortable this midsole is. I would love to see them come in more lifestyle colorways because I really would like to see more and more people experience how comfortable they are just wearing them about day to day. Now, that's going to bring me on to my overall score, which is 4 stars for this shoe. It's dropping a star because of the looks and also because I'm not sure if £120 is just a little bit too steep. Now, if you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram, and if you haven't already, you can subscribe to the channel below, and I really do hope to see you again for another sneaker review soon. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers, boy!